And there's so many others who still don't realize the renaissance, the turnaround that is happening in my borough. I say this because too many people still don't know that over the last 6 years alone, we've been able to cut unemployment by nearly half. The workforce participation is at the highest that it's been in the history of our borough. And it is working. And if it's working for the Bronx, that has to work for New York City. Look at the Port Morris section of the Bronx. Come, and I invite you to take a tour of the Harlem River waterfront, which we've already rezoned. We know that in that area alone, we could have over 2 million square feet of development. Tourism in the Bronx has increased by over 14% last year. We have Orchard Beach that saw 1.5 million visitors last year alone. And I propose in my State of the Borough address to redo the entire pavilion. I put in a $10 million deposit. We've done a lot of work around the Kingsbridge National Ice Center. Our kids deserve it. We did a wonderful, wonderful job in bringing stakeholders together. This project has the best community benefits agreement that the city has seen in quite a long time. And so many people, even outside of the Bronx, are anticipating this project. Last year, the city of New York saw a bump in homicides. The Bronx saw a reduction. But when you compare us to other major cities like Dallas, if you use the national metric of 1 homicide per 100,000, you compare us to Dallas, if you compare us to DC, if you compare us to Philadelphia, we are much safer. And yet, we don't get the recognition that we deserve. We are building a better Bronx. And by building a better Bronx, it means that we're building a better New York.